I'm probably going to lose some followers, but this is my soapbox for the day. Some of y'all would sell your granny out for $1. Turn your cousin in for a gordita crunch. Trade your humanity in for a 95-cent tax refund. The amount of people that are reveling, almost rejoicing in the fact that people, children, might not be able to eat next month during No Stamp November, it's some pretty sick shit. There's a couple things we need to clear up. First thing, if you're blaming Trump for this shutdown, you're probably a fucking idiot. This is between Congress and Congress. Second thing, if you think the Republican Party has anything to gain from this shutdown, you're probably a fucking idiot. The only person who has anything to gain is the Democratic Party. But I'm not here to debate that. Government doesn't have to be shut down. They could do this behind the scene while everybody getting paid. Some of y'all just too stupid to realize that. Third thing, if you think No Stamp November won't affect you, you may also be a fucking idiot. Even if you don't get food stamps, you don't realize how the world works. You realize everything works within itself. Who do you think's going to pay the price at the grocery store? And 41 million people that are on food stamps in this country cannot go into the store and buy food. Yeah, it's your tax dollars. Who do you think's going to take the hit for that? Who do you think's going to pay the workers? Who do you think's going to run the trucks? It's going to hit your wallet. Make up the loss, the difference. Some of y'all have never looked up the profit margin of a grocery store, and it shows. It's based on high quantity and volume. Next thing, if you're one of these fools that thinks everybody on food stamps is just a freeloader, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, there's no nicer way to put it. If you think everybody can just go get another job, you realize the vast majority of people on food stamps do work, right? You think they're going to be able to turn their whole life around in 2 fucking weeks' notice? Y'all a trip, boss. Let me tell you what I'm for. I'm all for cutting people off that are abusing the system. I'm all for setting limitations on government assistance. It should not be a way of life. It should be a bailout till you get your shit together. But the requirement should be that you eventually get your shit together. Do you realize why some of you all are celebrating at the small amount of freeloaders or people abusing the system, like they're getting theirs? You realize you're also hurting the people that need it. Maybe you still ain't getting it. Let me put you like this. Every person in this country, whether you're on assistance or not, you are one bad day away. You are one broke leg away, one fractured hip, one disabled family member, one disabled child, one dead spouse, one minor inconvenience being dependent on government assistance programs. 90% of people in this country live paycheck to paycheck. Any one of us are one terminal illness away, one minor inconvenience away. But you still ain't getting it. Let me say it like it is. Can't get no plainer than this. Not every single person on government assist is a fucking piece of shit. Some people actually can't work. Some people are actually disabled. Some people are actually elderly on fixed incomes. I can't believe some of you all are reveling in this, celebrating this like it's a good thing. This quite literally will affect everybody. And the bottom line here is, none of it had to happen. It still doesn't have to happen. You know what everybody should be doing? Bringing the phones to the halls of Congress off the hook. If y'all think Republicans are going to give in and waste $2 trillion, you're fucking crazy. They're just not going to do it. Democrats aren't trying to negotiate, they're trying to blackmail. Fucking extortion. You pay me this or the American people are going to starve. You do this or the American people are going to starve. This is what you all ain't getting. They have literally tried to pass independent funds separately from the CR. Democrats shot it down. Refusing to fund the military separately. Shot it down multiple times. Refused to fund food stamps separately. Shut it down. They've admitted your suffering is leverage. Number 2 Democrat came out and said that out of her own mouth. You won't blame Republicans because they're not negotiating. Well, here's the rule. We don't negotiate with terrorists. And if you're holding the American people hostage, willing to take their food away, then yeah, baby, you're a fucking terrorist. Anyway, the blame game's getting nobody nowhere because neither side's gonna give in. This is all political theater, a political stunt, and y'all just too stupid to see it. Doesn't matter who's to blame. You're gonna choke on that when you starve it. For last dying breath, it gonna be, it was Trump. Do you think that's gonna matter then? You gotta choose between electricity and food, groceries next month? Bitch, please, get real. BTS ain't worth dying for. You know how to end this shutdown today? Call and tell everybody in Congress. You open the fucking government back up, you figure it the fuck out. Or we're not electing any of you motherfuckers again. None of you. Hit them with a metaphorical comment. Time for the dinosaurs of Congress to go extinct anyway. This whole situation is madness. The fact that some of you all are willing to set back that kids, elderly, disabled people, single mothers, even though it's not our job, I believe in you breed them, you feed them. Some of these fuckers on food stamps are trying. A lot of people, they don't want to be on them. Some do. For some, it's a lifestyle. But you hurting both. Kids should not go hungry in this country just because their parents are a piece of shit. Just because a parent can't figure out how to do better. Just because a parent fell on hard time. Just because a parent is trying and can't get to seem to go nowhere. People, you got to bring back a little humility and humanity when we talk about these things. This all or nothing, cut everybody off, get a job or die. It's a fucked up mentality. It doesn't apply to everybody. Some as you is as bad as BB. Blow up a house full of nuns to take out one bad guy. I'm disappointed in some of y'all. I'm sad. It hurts my heart. I'm always going to be pro common sense. Bring back common sense. Make common sense great again. But some of you all, you're down to make people suffer. And that's just fucking diabolical. You don't like a damn thing I said, you know where the unfollow button is. Hit the fucking door. Let it hit you where the Lord split you and keep on shoving. Toodaloo.